just starting to get dark early. Out here getting some fuel, get loaded up for tomorrow. The good thing about Bobcat is they have a light delay on them. So when you load the machine in the dark, you got time to get it all chained down with the lights on. And then they go off after a little while, front and back. It's a good thing to have. What's going on, guys? So today's project, we're going to be cutting a road in off the blacktop behind me there. Camera turned around so you can see. So we got a road coming in right here. We're going to scrape off the grass and a little bit of the topsoil where we brush hogged and mulched these trees a couple weeks ago. And we're going to take the road right up through here. Sheldon's going to bring a mini excavator so we can dig up all these old footers and stuff from this old house. And then right up there where that little hill is, we got to scrape all that off to get ready for a house pad. It's going to go right there. So we're going to get to it. Well, it's pretty soft dirt, I think, for the most part. Pushing through it pretty easy, trying to cut this terrace out here. Brought the blade just to try in case it was soft, so seems to be working pretty good. So far it's doing good. We got a stump to dig out over there. Working on cutting out this little terrace here. It's going to generate quite a bit of topsoil. This blade's working good. Dude, this 770 works pretty good on this dozer blade. I've moved this much dirt in an hour and a half. It's quite a bit. I'd like to try this blade on an 86 and see how it does. A little more weight. This might be my new favorite attachment. We got all this topsoil stripped off. Got a nice mountain of it over there. Use the dozer blade. Worked really good for this. Starting to get pretty shined up. And the next thing I gotta do is come in here and dig out all these footings. That's what we got the old Whack and Nelson here for. So we're gonna call it a day for today. tree. I noticed this can of Modelo sitting here, unopened. Wonder how old it is. So it's been sitting there a while. It's not even that old. Best by June 2024. Some kids must have came out here and left it. Well, I'm working on the dozer blade. I was using it on the job, and these skid chute carriage bolts got loose. So I tried to tighten them, and they just kept spinning, and they kind of stripped out. So I gotta torch these off, and I got new bolts for them. So that's what I'm gonna do. That should fix it. Then I can actually adjust these things. Had to put it on the front of the tractor because that's all I got here to fit the skid steer, because the skid steer's on the job. So I'm gonna get them bolts off there and put the new ones in. looks pretty good on the tractor. If we were ever to chop some of this Sudan grass, I guess we could start pushing silage. Well, all right, I got some new hardware put on here. I set these shoes to be 1.5 inches below that, so we're kind of just barely above the cutting edge. So I'll try that and see how it works. $14.78 repair here. When somebody orders too much concrete for their footers, they say, what do we do with it? Oh, let's pour a 6-foot thick slab. Jeez, This is Sheldon's first time running a jackhammer. My first time watching.
Hey guys, it's 1033. How's it going? My name is Jake.
Well, we got it out of there. I can't lift it though. got about 16 loads in here. I've got all this pushed down in 30 minutes. So I think this blade's pretty useful.